Hard to believe, Sidekick, that we're already at Christmas time. And hard to believe that we're already at week 16 of the NFL season. Just 2 Sundays remaining in the regular season. And so we got to take 4 minutes or so to take a look at things around the league.
And now, 4 minutes of football.
Well, last week we opened this segment with talk of all the records set and incredible individual accomplishments. And guess what? It just continued again this past weekend. Last week, it was record-setting touchdowns. This week, it was record-setting number of points scored across the league. 87 points just in the Kansas City Chiefs Oakland Raiders game. 78 in the Eagles Vikings. 73 in the Packers Cowboys. 71 in the Cardinals Titans. Holy smokes, what's this Sunday going to bring?
Wait. But all that on top of the Seahawks blanking the Giants.
Yeah, exactly. What was that?
So
33-0.
So, Eli didn't even get to be in that accomplishment.
He didn't get to participate.
How
about this one? How about the performance of Baltimore Ravens kicker Justin Tucker, who scored every point on the board in the Ravens' victory over the Lions on Monday night? 6 field goals for 18 points, including a 61-yarder with 38 seconds remaining in the fourth to beat the Lions by 2 points. Tucker's consecutive field goals now stands at 33 in a row. And what can you say about the performance of Kansas City Chiefs running back Jamaal Charles against the Oakland Raiders? How about this? Running back my ass. Charles only had 20 yards rushing, but he also had 195 yards receiving and 4 touchdowns. And forever who had them on their fantasy. What a dream. What a dream.
Yeah.
All right, despite having
It's a major award.
Despite having made the playoffs 12 times since Jerry Jones bought the Dallas Cowboys in 1989, with the exception of those early years of his ownership, the Cowboys really have simply been an average team. Many fans complain that it's because the domineering owner refuses to relinquish his general manager status. And Jones said that this isn't about to change anytime soon. The other day on Dallas radio station 105.3, Jones admitted that his team has personnel inadequacies, but defended his general manager role, saying, "Why don't I get someone to pick the players?" Well, who in the world do you think the person, when they walk through the door and say, "We want to get this player, we want to pay that player," who in the world do you think is going to be doing that? I'm going to sit down, I'm going to go through it, and I'm going to be the one making the decision. Well, it kind of defeats the purpose, I guess, of having a general manager, right? Well, listen, while the rest of us are all playing fantasy football, Jerry Jones, well, he gets to play fantasy football for real, honestly. Meanwhile, yeah, really. Meanwhile, despite an 18-month NCAA show cause sanction against Philadelphia Eagles head coach Chip Kelly that runs through next December at this time, major national rumors continue to swirl that Kelly could be headed back to the college ranks to the most affluent athletic program in the country to replace retiring head coach of the Texas Longhorns, Mack Brown. Kelly responded the other day, "I haven't talked to anybody. It's just speculation. I haven't spoken to anybody, nor will I speak to anybody." All right, folks, let's get this straight right now. There are NCAA sanctions against the coach until next December, which the NCAA would have to lessen with an appeal from Kelly and the Longhorns. They would actually have to go and appear before the NCAA and show cause to bring him back in. More than likely, no team's going to do that.
What don't you
All right, for the first time, this year's Super Bowl will be held in an outdoor cold weather stadium at MetLife Stadium in northern New Jersey. The selection of MetLife was made by the NFL in 2009. Now, get that. Understand the timetable. Yet, as the February 2nd date draws closer and closer, the doomsday rumors of a blizzard of biblical proportion continue to swirl. So much so that the NFL released a statement this week indicating that they have contingency plans and they are in place. In a worst-case scenario, the game would be held on a different day. Yeah, how about possibly Saturday, February 1st, Or they could go Monday or Tuesday. They could even go the following Sunday. Are you kidding me? Can you imagine what kind of...
play it outside for crying out loud. I mean, give me a break. But, just get the flags out. Wrap their little flags on. Let's play flag football.
You know what I cannot believe? First of all, like I said, the decision was made 4 years ago to make this, to have it there. 4 years ago. And yet, as the date gets closer and closer and closer, we hear all the doomsayers bringing all this nonsense up. And
my goodness, what a fuss you're making.
Possibly moving it in the event that there's a major issue. Can you imagine how many people's plans that would screw up?
The major issue is it's at MetLife Stadium. That's the major issue.
Well, I'm not opposed to it being at MetLife Stadium. I'm not opposed to it being outdoors, but just stick to the plan. Play the darn game.
I mean, we did the other weekend.
Exactly.
All up and down the eastern seaboard.
Four games were played out